everyone, welcome back and thank you for joining me today. So today is light blue violet day. So I literally, no joke guys, I literally sat and counted up all the votes between blue violet and lime green. As I was going through everybody's comments, every time someone voted, I would put a click under violet and like, I think it was super close though. It was like 220, let's say, for the violet, the periwinkle, and like 200 for the lime green. So it was like a super close vote. So don't worry, I will add lime green into another vote coming up. We'll see what the colors are for the next video. Just a few things I wanted to mention. Don't forget, there are now timestamps in the description of all my videos, or if you hover your mouse over the bar under the video where it'll tell you all what's happening, intro, blowing the paint, talking about the paint, or just look at the description below for the timestamps. And if you want to fast forward, you can do so by clicking on the highlighted blue colored timestamp and it'll take you right to that part of the video. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out my last video. I have a full screen where I'm showing you guys how it works and all that. So check out the last video. A few things I wanted to say, obviously, because I love to talk at the beginning of my videos. I want to say thank you to Janice, Amy, Rosemarie, Tina Marie, and Nadine for your wonderful PayPal donations. And a special thank you to Gloria, who emailed me and said she wanted to donate to my son's channel. She wanted to give Lucas a little gift towards his new trains and his new train table and his new adventure on YouTube. And if you have, again, no idea what I'm talking about, check out my last video. I talked about it there. So my son Lucas decided to create a YouTube channel and he has a passion for trains. And he has been working really hard with Grandpa, my father-in-law. And he built Lucas a really big, like 4-foot by 8-foot table. And slowly, Lucas is adding more and more trains, tracks, accessories to his new little village that he's trying to build up. So sweet Gloria emailed me and asked if she could donate to my PayPal link and have it for Lucas so that he could buy something. So he was super excited. He couldn't be happier. We went on Amazon and he bought some new stuff. So you'll see that in his next video. You'll see he bought some ramps so that he can do like an elevated track. He's so excited. And guys, for everybody who went over to Lucas's channel and subscribed, you should see the look on his face when he was monitoring it that day and he just saw his subscribers. He started at 16, and then after I mentioned, and you guys all saw my video, he's over 300 now. And he's so happy. It makes me so happy to see how happy he is. And he sits on his little Chromebook and he replies to everyone's comments. He hearts them, he likes them. He's so happy. But there was one thing that kind of got him a little down. So he noticed that on all 4 of his current videos, or at least the first 3, 2 people went onto his channel and gave him a thumbs down. If you're one of those, or one of those people watching right now who gave him a thumbs down, shame on you. I don't know what kind of person you are to go onto a little 10-year-old boy's channel and give him a thumbs down while all he's doing is showing you guys his trains. You must be a real special person to go and do that to a little boy, anyone, a little child or anything, to go and do that. So if you're watching, shame on you. But luckily my son is better than you and he knows that it has nothing to do with him, has nothing to do with his videos. He knows it has to do with haters from, mommy's channel. So he's totally cool with it. And, he just brushed it off just like I brush off all the hate and all the trolls and all that. But just so you know, it doesn't bother him. It doesn't bother me. None of this stuff bothers me. None of this stuff's going to get to me, and it sure as heck ain't going to get to him. So do whatever you want, but all I got to say is shame on you. Anywho, moving along. Go and check out Lucas's channel. He's going to be uploading videos every 3 days, just like I do. He definitely tries to be like mommy, which is so cute. But thank you to everybody who, like, I mean, I even go and read. I spend hours reading my own comments on my YouTube channel. Then I head on over to Juno's channel, read all the comments there, you know, reply, heart, whatever. Now I'm off to Lucas's YouTube channel just to, you know, keep an eye on it, make sure no one says anything bad or anything like that. Not that I don't see anyone would, but you never know. But I go over there and I read everyone's, you know, comments. And just some of the things some of you guys say, like, oh, you know, my husband is a train conductor and this and that. And he's like, oh my gosh, mommy, that's so cool. And I'm like, I know. So thank you everybody for making his day. You make my day. I love you guys all. Thank you so much. Now I am nearing 100K. So I'm at like 98.1, I think, when I checked this morning. So I've got 2,000 subscribers to go. If you're watching, hit that subscription button, okay? And don't forget to hit the bell, because when I hit 100K, there's gonna be a pretty massive giveaway, okay? There's gonna be 4, 5, 6 prizes going on. So stay tuned for those details. But you must be a subscriber in order to win, okay? So keep that in mind. Hit that red subscription button. You'll see it pop up. It's, you know, under the video. It also pops up in the bottom left-hand corner, I believe, in the last 20 seconds of the video. So check that out. Another important thing I want to mention to you guys, my great friend Tammy Anderson just hit 50K today. So head on over to Tammy Anderson's channel. I will link her channel above my subscription channel, and you guys can check her out, and she's doing a 50K giveaway. So head on over to Tammy's channel, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to her channel and you can win something from Tammy as well. So there's lots going on here today, guys. Lots of great stuff, lots of awesome news. I resined the Triptych, red Triptych. I resined the metallic cobalt blue Triptych, which you're gonna see outside. So that's it. Beautiful Friday morning, heat wave going on here. It's been a week of like you know, the 40s with the humidity here. So super hot for where we live. I think that's all I want to say. So let's get to the paintings outside, then we'll get down to the painting for the periwinkle or light blue violet, whatever you want to call it. And look at this, I got myself a new doohickey, which means I got myself a new tripod. Because I gave my old one to Lucas. So he's enjoying my old tripod so he can better his videos. So I got myself a new one, and I'll show it to you guys because I've been missing out. This thing is fantastic. So for any of you who want to record videos, this is the tripod to get. And I'm going to do my best to remember to add it to my Amazon shops so that you can see which one it is and buy it off Amazon. I think it cost me 35 Canadian, which isn't bad, and it's super cool. So I'll show you guys that after, if I remember. But anywho, let's get to painting first. I gotta remember to hit the right button now though. Right? I gotta hit the right button. All right, guys, so here is the red piece, all done, and got a beautiful coat of crystal resin. Perfect shine. Look at that. And this piece has sold, so I'm going to give it a couple of days and then pack it up and ship it out. Look at that. Just perfect. Perfect. All right, and here is the metallic cobalt blue base, all done and finished. Let's see if we can get that shine in here. Such a beauty, and it's such a hot day. Thank goodness for the AC. So this piece is available for purchase if anyone is interested in this shiny blue piece. Let's see if we can get it to sparkle. Topped with crystal resin. I really love this color. It's so interesting how the red one has blue in it and this blue one has red in it. Pretty neat. So there you have it, available for purchase. If you are interested, Kanella Ciraco at gmail.com. On to painting. All right, guys, so I have gone ahead and flooded my canvases. What I have here is a 12 by 12, a 12 by 16, and a 12 by 12. Sorry, I had to sneeze and I just lost it. Oh gosh, allergies. Okay, I've already gone ahead and flooded the canvas, and I have used the light blue violet with Floetrol and water. And if you want to know my mixture for that and the mixture for my bottles, you can find that listed in video number 63. I will link it up at the top for you. Okay, full tutorial on that. And a lot of people keep asking me where I get the bottles, my squeeze bottles. They are Lowly Veffy bottles. They are not Love Life bottles, okay? A lot of people keep messaging me and saying, hey, Kanella, you're reading it wrong. It's Love Life. I'm like, no, it's Lowly Veffy. I know it says Love Life, but that's not the name of the company. The company is Lowly Veffy, okay? And that information is in the description below, where you can save, you can see I have them here, the Lowly Veffy mats underneath my plastic. A lot of people ask me, why don't I pour on the mats? Well, because I do so many videos, and because in between videos, I have to do resin, I have to do my wood cutouts. I don't have time to wait for my paint to dry, for skins, or even the time to sit and mop it up and clean it up or whatever. So I just put these tablecloths from the dollar store. I cut them in 4s, I wrap it up, and I throw it out. However, if you are a person who wants skins, who wants resin skins and paint skins or whatever, get the Lowly Veffy mats. You can save $5 using code Kanella5. Again, that's in the description below, but that's where I get my bottles as well. A lot of people have been asking where the bottles are from. These are the greatest things. I tossed all my other bottles out, the Wilton bottles I was using that had the little red caps to them, horrible. But these are the best bottles, okay? So I went on to my favorite place, Pinterest, and I found a color palette that I liked, and I ended up with this, okay? So here is my Periwinkle. Let's just call it Periwinkle. There's my Periwinkle. And then this color down here, I ended up with Greenish blue from Amsterdam, okay? And then with this color here, I chose the Iridescent blue-green by Pebeo Studio Acrylics. And then for the top here, instead of a dark gray, I chose Sterling Silver by DecoArt. Now, there was another color palette I really liked as well, and I literally tossed and turned between which one I was gonna do. There was this one as well with purples, but I really did like the blues better, but I did decide to add a purple. So for this purple here, I have added the Permanent Blue Violet by Amsterdam. Okay, so if you're ever looking for ideas on, you know, color palettes, there was all kinds. Like, I mean, they had this. So, you know, it's hard to pick sometimes because there's so many. But that's where I ended up with, or what I ended up with. And I'm hoping it turns out really well. We shall see. There's some of my favorite colors, so I'm hoping it'll turn out really well. I'm just popping all the bubbles in here because I did mix my paint this morning, and there's lots of bubbles from all the shaking and mixing. So I'm just gonna pop those real quick. All right, I'm gonna move this little guy over there, and I decided to try something different. So you all know me, I do my squiggle lines. Sometimes it's a straight squiggle, sometimes it's a, you know, one of these squiggles. So because this is a more elongated canvas, what I'm gonna try, don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I want to go across and do a loop or a bridge this way and across. And then from here, I'll go down and do one. Kind of inspired from my last pour, which was a total fluke where I did all the blues and it ended up with an arch. Like, if you haven't seen it, check it out, my last video. It ended up with a beautiful arch, and it's drying quite nicely on the drying rack, might I add. Super happy about that. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna do an arch above and an arch below. How I'm gonna blow that out, I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out together. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go for that. I am gonna get a clean paper towel though. All right, let's get started. So if you watched a few videos ago, actually, you know what? I should concentrate. Let me concentrate for a sec because I don't want to muck anything up. So I guess I'll go like this. Hold on. Let me do this side. Gosh, that color is so pretty. And we'll go up. And I guess we'll go down. This is gonna be interesting for sure. All right, so as I was saying, now that I have my lines, if you saw one of my previous videos where I mentioned my mother-in-law was watching the dogs while we were out for our first family dinner in like 3 months, and Juno took off on her and ran away from the front porch, we decided to go and get a gate to match our railings out in the front of the house. But I tell you, so my husband went to Lowe's and he called me and he's like, do you know one single gate is gonna cost like almost $500? And I'm like, no way. And he's like, yeah, way. But what are we gonna do? We needed the gate, right? But I can't believe how expensive just like a gate would be. But you know, we thought about making one because my husband's pretty handy with that stuff too, but we wanted it to at least match the front porch. So, but at least now we have peace of mind that the poochies will not run away. So my husband will put it together this weekend. My loop here is looking a little loopy. Alrighty, this is going to be interesting. Let's, cell mania. Let's pop these bubbles real quick. And, oh, I don't even know how I'm gonna blow this. I know I'm gonna blow the ends. How am I gonna blow? Let's put that there. How am I gonna blow this? Think I'll blow, because it's come down so far here, I'll blow up. I don't know. Let's figure it out as I go along. If I blow up, I don't know. Let's, whatever. It is what it is. Let's go. Okay. Well, that looks amazing. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna blow? So this is gonna be interesting. I can't really blow this way and this way because, you know, I want to kind of leave this negative space in here. So I guess I'm gonna have to blow it out and then manipulate the rest with blowing with my mouth. So let's do that. Kind of, or not. It's hard. I don't know. Okay, well that worked. So I'll fix this with blowing it with my mouth. Holy cow, it's so pretty. Okay, let's finish the rest. Okay, can I tell you how happy I am that I added that permanent blue violet in there? What an amazing, actually they're all amazing colors. I'm so happy with this piece. This is fantastic. And guess what? I don't know, guess what? I love it. There's no guess what. I love it. I'm just gonna fix this. So let's work on this. without getting my hair or apron in anything. Love it. I love it. I love the negative space in here. Now I wish this would have stayed a little bit more negative. Let me see if I can, yeah, no. I think I may have mucked that one up. Sometimes it's just best not to touch things. So we erase by lightly dipping your finger into the paint, as you can see, and it kind of just brings everything back. So don't be afraid to touch it. Don't be afraid to blow it. If you don't like it, you can always lightly manipulate it and bring it back. There's a fluffster there. Okay, so there you go. All right, you can always manipulate it. I'm gonna blow a little here. Now over here, I could tell when I was blowing where the canvas didn't have enough base paint, okay? So it's so hard to gauge how much to put on there. If you put too much, then the base will just, you know, take over and flood all your colors. If you don't put enough, then your paints won't move. So I have a lot of people messaging me or emailing me and saying, hey, Kanella, I followed your recipe from video number 63 and my paints still aren't moving. Well, if you followed my recipe exactly and your paints aren't moving, then you need to add more of a base coat, okay? So clearly, as you just saw, there were certain parts like over here and over here where there wasn't enough base laid down, so the paint won't move, okay? So keep that in mind. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So we have matchy-ish here. Here it's kind of hard to match it because it didn't blow out that much over here. Because over here as well, there wasn't enough base paint. So that's as good as that's gonna get. Let me get my little torch. But I love this. Like when you guys see the close-up, I'll do close. I don't think I want to torch any of this. Maybe here. Oh yes, right there. And I think that's it. I don't think I want to torch anything else. I want to blow this turquoisey color here, the iridescent green blue, just a bit. There we go. Okay, I am done. Not touching the rest. I'm gonna bring you guys down. We'll reach over, get my little doohickey here because I can't reach the camera all the way over there. Yeah, so let me bring you guys down for a close-up, and I think I'll try both with the studio lights on and off because there's always such a big difference between the two. So I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, guys, a viewer's choice. So this is what's up for grabs in the next video. Well, not up for grabs, but here's your choice for the next video. Now, this is something I would never ever use or think to use. And quite frankly, I have this color and I don't think I've ever used it. So stepping out of my comfort zone as usual, we will try again with the lime green, and let's try the unbleached titanium. I'm trying to think of what other colors I have that I have not done yet. I don't believe I've done orange, but I need to go and get more orange because, as I said, in order to do a triptych like this, you need 2 bottles per color, because I literally went through almost 2 bottles of the light blue violet. So I have two of these and two of these. When I get some orange, I'll throw orange in the mix. If you have any other color thoughts that I have not done yet, let me know. But in the meantime, please let me know in the comments below if you want to see this or this in the next video. And with this, I was thinking probably golds, coppers, that kind of thing. You know, bronze. I think that would be cool. But we'll see, whatever you guys decide. This is my new tripod. It has a much better and more solid base than my other one did. If you're a longtime viewer, you know my tripod has topped over a couple of times while filming because the base is just not sturdy. This thing is extremely sturdy, and as you can see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 notches. I only have the one out, so it's got 4 more. So it goes up to about, I don't know, 41, 45 inches high. So it goes really high. And of course, that is the mechanism where I put my phone in. And this is the remote. I better not do that over the painting in case I drop it. So you have the iPhone button, or if you have an Android, it works with an Android as well. So I'll put that in the my Amazon shop if anyone is interested. All right, let's get to this beauty. I'm so thrilled. I love it. Check out the cells. Oh man, I love it. If anyone is interested in this periwinkle colored Dutch pour, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com and it could be yours. So don't forget also to check out look at that, so pretty. All my information is listed in the description below. My Amazon links, my, you know, there's discounts to Loli Veffy, discount to Color Art, discount to, gosh, I don't even know where else. But that's all listed in the description below. My PayPal link for anyone who would like to donate to my channel. And don't forget to check out Juno and Echo. And now you can check out Lucas, my son. So check out all that information listed below. Don't forget Tammy Anderson. She's doing a 50K giveaway. Head on over to her channel, subscribe, tell her I sent you, give her some love. Okay, let me turn off the studio lights and we will see what it looks like with the studio lights off. Be right back. Okay, studio lights are off. And you can definitely, you can definitely see that shimmer, let me tell you. Beautiful. And again, look at that right there. So pretty. I love the Iridescent by Pebeo. If you don't have them, get them. I get them from Michaels, but not all Michaels in Canada carries them. The Michaels where I live does not carry it. I have to go to my mom's house, which is like over an hour away. She has a bigger Michaels and they carry it there. So whenever I'm visiting, I stock up. I know you can get them on Amazon, but these iridescent paints are phenomenal. I love them. Look at that shimmer. Beautiful. And the last panel over here. So when this gets crystal resin on it, she's gonna be a doozy. And if you're interested, email me before someone else does. Look at that. Holy smokes. I love it. And don't forget, guys, clean your drips. Don't forget to clean off your drips, okay? I've been mentioning it a lot. Here, hold on. A lot in my last videos. Take a popsicle stick, something, and what you want to do is scrape this off, okay? Come back 10 minutes later, do it again. Set yourself a timer on your watch, on your phone, do it, because these drips will pull your paint from the top of your canvas and ruin your composition, okay? Just take the time and clean it, all right? So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you want the unbleached titanium or the lime green, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.